Well, I know you went over some of this stuff before, but since I wasn't here, I'll ask again. What was the experience of being in France and like I don't know what was the I saw that you guys didn't get to, if I'm correct, you didn't get to go to the opening ceremony, but you guys got all dressed up and did the thing among yourselves, right?
Yeah, it was that was pretty fun, honestly. Yeah, we did like a makeshift opening ceremony a little bit, put the outfits on, and then did like a little introduction for each player and brought them in. So try to do something a little like cool for the guys since we didn't get to experience like the boat and the rain. But yeah, it was cool.
What was it like in were you guys staying in the Olympic Village? I mean, what was the experience like in Paris and France?
It felt like a soccer tournament, like the environment and everything, because we were separated from the other athletes and stuff, you know. It is cool to be, you know, you're part of the Olympic team, you're not just part of the Olympic soccer team, so cheering on the other athletes from afar, watching the events and stuff on TV and things like that is pretty cool because you're rooting for all the U.S. players, right? But yeah, we were a little isolated, a little separated from the rest of the athletes.
Did you guys even get a chance? I mean, were one of the games in Paris?
The last game was in Paris. Game against Morocco.
So did you did you get to spend any time in significant time in Paris, or was it like you got in and you left right away?
Yeah, it was pretty business because we showed up match day -2, kind of later in the day. So a couple guys got to go like see swimming or something like that, but it was 8 o'clock. I was straight to bed, honestly, when we got to Paris. And then match day -1, you're not going to leave the hotel, go do any like sightseeing. So sure. It was mostly match prep when we were in Paris. After the game, I got to go out and spend some time with my family in the city a little bit, which was pretty cool, but not significant time, no.
Did you at least get to go up the Eiffel Tower or anything?
I didn't.
No.
No, it was booked.
Okay.
Yeah, because we didn't.
It was kind of busy during that stretch.
A little busy, yeah. I think it was booked for like 3 days when I looked. I tried to get it the night of, but no. So I didn't get to go up the Eiffel Tower. I drove by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you get to drive down the Champs-Elysees then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's something at least.
Hey Josh, you had your experience with the Olympic team, and then you had to rush back and rejoin the club. How difficult was that transition from going from a space of joy and just like this fanfare to going back to the club and getting back to business?
Yeah. The experience over there was amazing, and then we kind of have like that emotional up, and then flight right back, and then 2 days later play a game here. So you know it's business as usual here. We're trying to win a tournament, a big one too in Leagues Cup. The guys are all mission oriented. Everyone wants a trophy here. So to come back and from trying to get a trophy there and then regroup here and try to get a trophy here, it's business as usual. So it's been good.
What are some of the things that you feel that you left camp with that you thought to yourself, this is something I can implement not only in my game, but I can bring back and be an infection point of those positives with the rest of your team?
Yeah, I think that was a really big takeaway. Kind of the positivity and the camaraderie that the group had there, and trying to uplift each other and uplift the group and bring the energy up was a big thing that I learned, and a big thing that I think I can bring here and try to infect guys with like this positivity and this camaraderie in training, because I realizing there it's so important if you want to win tournaments, win trophies, that you need to be together as a group. Yeah.
And from a personal standpoint, what did it feel like to know that you weren't only representing our country, but you were also representing your family, and that your family got a chance to witness the work that you put in and day out and see it at an international stage?
Yeah, that was really cool. I have a pretty big family, and everyone was super supportive, and everyone reached out, and there was kind of like a sort of pride through the family that like Atencio was in the Olympics. I was fortunate enough to have a few of my family members make it over to Paris, so I got to see them like the nights after games and stuff like that, and it was amazing. I felt so supported, and yeah, just tried to do the Atencios good over there.
And the cardboard bed, did you bring one back?
we were in different hotels, so we weren't sleeping on cardboard beds, fortunately. Had a nice comfy hotel bed.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah.
I guess you had a brief, or you got called into a full national team camp earlier this year. What does getting into the Olympic team do for your sort of aspirations of being more involved in the national team program?
Yeah, definitely increases it significantly. It's like you always know it's going to be special to represent the United States. I was fortunate enough to be able to do it at the younger youth levels. And then recently with the Olympic team and January camp. But once you get the taste of it, it's like, wow, like this is even better than I thought, to be able to represent the United States and play with this group of players, So yeah, it makes me hungrier.
And then this is a little bit out of left field here, but I guess Omar became the second academy player to score in their Defiance debut. You were the first.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you were aware of that, or if I don't know if you have any reaction to that news.
I saw the goal. It was a way better finish than mine was. No, he's. I think this is the first time he's been training with us these last couple of days. The first time I got a chance to train with him too. He looks sharp. Kid can dribble. He has an eye for goal, as you saw in that Defiance game. He wants to score. So it's been nice to have him on my team and small-sided, bring some energy, and he's a good player. So
I'm guessing his celebration was probably a little better than yours too. He did a backflip.
The backflip.
Yeah, did you do a backflip?
I think I hugged Jesse daily. I don't know how to react.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Thank you.